Day 2, let's do it. Thank you to the kindness of strangers.
Dartmoor poo sticks.
3.
Depends.
Run for your life. Christmas is only 4 months away. We're Craig and Kirsty, a British couple who left everything to travel the world in 2020, right before the global pandemic hit. After exploring a few countries in Europe, we're now back in the UK exploring closer to home, before we head off for more international travels soon. Join us as we show you around this corner of the world.
So we've woken up and the sun has revealed the views that we've got 360 all the way around us, and it's absolutely magnificent. We're gonna get some drone shots, pack up the tent and then head off. Let's do this.
Waking up to the tranquil sounds of nature was second only to waking up to this incredible view, complete with fresh air and sunshine. No hotel room has ever offered us a 360-degree panoramic view that is so fresh, peaceful and clear as this view from Kestor Rock. High up on a desolate part of Dartmoor, we were completely alone for hours, watching the sun burn away the morning dew. The rocky outcrop of Kestor Rock stands at a height of 437 metres on Chagford Common, approximately 7 miles from the ancient stannery town of Chagford. As you can see from this point, hikers are rewarded with wide-reaching views of the northern and eastern areas of Dartmoor National Park. We could have easily stayed here all day, taking in this view, but this hike won't finish itself, so off we go for day 2, hiking across this incredible terrain.
We are all packed up and this is our spot where we had the tent. You can just see it's a perfect grassy little spot. It's so good. If you're desperate for somewhere to camp and you need to get on the rocks, just check on top. You wouldn't think there would be a grassy patch, but there was just enough space there for us to pitch our tent.
And it's like the best view we've ever woken up to, and it was completely free. Didn't have to pay for this room.
We've got our backpacks on, let's head off.
Day 2, let's do it.
Bye camping spot.
I'm super pleased to report that the cows all left this morning. So we're okay, no cows to greet us. And no cows squashed us in the night.
And the sheep went just over there. And this to our left is Middle Tor, 410 metres above sea level. There's lots of cheeky little sheep hanging out on it.
It was the same on our rock last night. Craig went up there just to see if there was any space for us to camp, and all these sheep just came running down after you.
Yeah, they were all on top of Kester Tor, and as soon as they saw us coming up, they scarpered, which we were quite happy about.
I was half expecting to wake up to sheep like poking their head into the tent this morning though.
Or like munching on the side of
or
the tent.
eating it, yeah.
This was going to be the backup if there was nowhere to camp on top of the tour that we did sleep on.
Rock.
Then the rock, sorry. I keep saying tour, it really looks like a tour. But the backup was going to be to come here, which is not too bad because it's only a 20-minute walk. And it looks like there is quite a few little grassy areas in amongst the rocks that you can camp.
It is another scorcher today.
It's
so
hot.
Not
Yeah.
that they're complaining, that's a good thing, love it.
It's warmer than it was yesterday. There's less cloud in the sky. There is absolutely no one in sight. Just sheep.
Yeah, just sheep. Even the cows have gone, they left early and
Yeah.
it's just sheep.
Don't attack us, sheep, please. We mean no harm. We're just passing by. He's still looking.
Yeah, okay. He's like, yeah, you keep walking. just running out of water and panicking a bit. We had like half a bottle of water left to last us today. And I knocked on this door here just to say, please, could I be really cheeky and ask you to top off our water bottles? And the lady was so nice. I had to walk past like 20 chickens to get to the front door, like proper countryside, beautiful. And the lady was so lovely. Not only did she fill up our water bottles, she was like, I've got these you can have as well. I don't want you to run out. It's like surprisingly hot today. So cute. So now we are definitely well and truly prepared and we can handle this. Whatever today throws at us. Yeah, thank you. Thank you to the kindness of strangers. That was really lovely. And now we're going to go this way with all our water. Gotta love that sign. What a great sign. It says, any person who omits to shut and fasten this gate is liable to a penalty not exceeding 40 shillings. I don't know what 40 shillings looks like. Don't use shillings anymore. But how cool is that? That's how long this gate's been here.
It would appear we've stumbled across a turkey farm. There are lots and lots of turkeys here, and when we came through the gate just here, they were all inside that covered area, but as we walked over, they literally all flocked over to say hello. I think they're probably used to being fed by someone whenever they turn up. So.
But look here, there's a little rogue one he's got out.
Yeah, one outside the perimeter fence. Oh, just happened there.
Run for your life. Christmas is only 4 months away.
This is what we're thinking, guys. Yeah, especially this one outside of the perimeter. Make a run for it. They're all very friendly because, yeah, they've all come over. They're all chirping at us. There's a lot of turkeys
really
here.
They're so cute. Wow. This is pretty steep and I am super glad that we're walking down it and not up. It's beautiful. I can hear water as well in the background. Yeah, this is a beautiful route back. Also really nice to get a little break from the sun in the shade. And just being by water definitely cools you down, I think. Even if it is just psychological. Nice and cool.
While we're here and we've got a perfect bridge for it, we're going to have a quick game of Dartmoor poo sticks. It's going to be quite a technical little one because, as you can see, there's lots of obstructions, but let's see how this one pans out.
Right, let's go. Mine's got a little extra bit on it. I always lose.
We've got a bit of an immediate obstacle here with the tree branch, but we're going to give it a go.
3, 2, 1. Ooh.
What's going to happen? Oh, we've got one go. Kessie's gone left.
Yes.
Mine is still there. It's gone right. Right again. Oh, mine's got stuck in the backwash. And it's down there.
I'm too blind to see mine.
Can't see where Kirsty's has gone.
You'll say mine, Brian.
Mine's the winner.
No, mine's gone so fast I can't see it.
We can definitely see mine.
Yeah, mine must be up there somewhere.
It's up there. Sailing away. I have absolutely no idea. Yours
zoomed off over there, and so it
went
must.
This way.
Yeah, it zoomed off here. It must have gone. I didn't know where it would have gone. I won. I definitely won.
Your stick went out of bounds.
It went so fast you couldn't even see it.
It disappeared.
We lost mine. It was that quick.
You can only rate the stick that you can see.
I've got no chance. I can't see anything.
just up around the other side of that forest that you can see is where we entered the forest yesterday and walked through here. And then we came out the other side and then we walked up over these moors to that rock. That rock up there that you can see, the highest one, that is Kestor Rock, where we spent the night last night. We've made our way across to this rock, down here. We've gone down into a valley and then we've come up this hill, made our way along this trail, and we're going this way. And to great relief, we've just stopped for lunch. We've just had a really long, grueling, slightly uphill section across just like level moorland, and it was very exposed. The sun was beating down on us, and we're pretty cooked.
Yeah, now we've got a bit of shade and we've stopped to eat lunch. We've got our little package sandwiches today that we bought yesterday before we headed off. They've gone a bit squishy, but this is our final meal that we've had to carry.
So really looking forward to this food. We've come out onto this beautiful section where we're on the edge of a hill with great views across the moorland, and yeah, we're going to have some food and then crack on after that. There's some highland cattle just a bit further down the hill there with their huge horns. Hopefully you can see it on the camera. They look really impressive. And we were due to go on this footpath straight past them up onto that tour just over there, but Kirsty said she would rather not.
I actually just wanted to take this route because it's a shorter route, and it just so happened that that meant we didn't have to walk right past the cattle, which I was pretty pleased about as well. As beautiful as they are, these highland cattle are stunning, but yeah, massive horns. I don't really want to go right past, they're right on that trail. I want to walk right past them.
After our lunch break, we've just reached the point where we need to cross the road, and we've come across these guys. So they're the highland cattle that I pointed out a bit further down the hill from us. And also we drove through here yesterday and had to navigate our way through a few of them as they were spread literally across both lanes of traffic, so it's quite funny. And as you can see, this glorious guy behind me just chilled on the side of the road, eating grass, living his best life.
The cow's moving out of the way, it's good. The second day of our hike was certainly showing us more variety of Dartmoor's animal inhabitants. The animals of Dartmoor are very well known for being wild and made of sterner stuff to protect them from the turbulent weather in Dartmoor. As well as the famous Dartmoor ponies, cows and sheep, there are many other animals to be found here. Luckily, we didn't come across the infamous Beast of Dartmoor.
We've walked a little way from the main road and we're back in one of these forestry managed areas, and what we're really noticing is the amount of different landscapes that there are on Dartmoor. It's amazing. So this morning we were up on the tors, on moorland, and then the next thing we were down in a river valley. The next moment we're going across like long vast fields, and then you're in a forest. And what we've noticed about these forestry areas, it's much like the one we were in yesterday but not so big, is there seems to be lots of Christmas trees being grown, and we're just wondering if Dartmoor is kind of one of the centres for England where Christmas comes from. Are all the Christmas trees grown here, and all the turkeys? It's a bit strange, but from what we're seeing so far today. But it does remind us slightly of Estonia because of all those beautiful pine trees and those forests. But Dartmoor it's got everything, it's so diverse.
Just me, or does the root of that tree look like some kind of old man face? Or like, I don't know, like a forest troll or something? After doing just under 20 kilometers in total yesterday, we are now on the final part of the hike today. Just come out of the forest and gone through like an old farm, and we just made it onto the final turn and the final bit of the trail back to Post Bridge where the car is. Yay! So we'll find out shortly how far we've walked today. But yeah, it's been beautiful and we've been really lucky. The sun has shone the entire time. It's a little bit too hot today. We're melting.
Don't know if you can hear the sounds of the countryside.
Yeah, there's
got a field
cows.
full of cows mooing their heads off.
Yep.
Over there.
They want
Sounds
their
great.
5 minutes of fame. We are melting and happy to be on the final bit of the trail. Probably, we're guessing like an hour, maybe hour or two left. Just along this final trail.
Probably about an hour. And
Yeah.
then we can jump in the river at Post Bridge.
Yeah, there's a river there, so we may just jump in that. We'll see. Two things I've learned over the last couple of days. One, Dartmoor is even more beautiful and diverse in terms of terrain than I ever knew. And two, cows are insanely loud and just constant. They just don't stop going. Oh, literally. See, I speak cow now. 2 days in Devon and I'm fluent. So yeah, those are the two things I'm taking away with me that I've learned.
Final gate. Get me in that river.
And we made it! We are back to Post Bridge where we started yesterday morning. It's been awesome. Thank you, Dartmoor. This is our first time wild camping. It was a success. It's been amazing. Our legs hurt, our backs hurt, everything hurts now. We are gonna go and cool off and jump in this river. But yeah, thank you all of you for watching, and give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye! Join us next time as we head over to North Wales for a weekend getaway and to climb the highest mountain in the country, Mount Snowdon. If you can't wait that long, head over to our Instagram at Tide Not Travellers for daily updates on what we're currently up to and what's coming up in our future videos.
Kirsty's enjoying a bit of downtime, an hour or two into the day. Is that hitting the spot?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just walking through Dartmoor and who's that hot girl that's waiting for me? What are the chances? In the middle of nowhere, I stumble across this.
I am anything but hot right now. Wow, other than hot and sweaty.
Kirsty really freaks out about cows.
And just like that, we made it! Yay! One more time. And give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye! Oh yeah, I thought so, gonna jump in there.